Hi gardeners, I want to show you what the Pontiac bed looks like when they're ready to harvest. Now we have had a lot of rain here in the past few days, and as you can see, the die down plus the rapid growth as the potatoes have tried to absorb the rain have pushed several above the ground, as you can see here and here. Just the hint of green on them, so we've got most of these okay. Here you can see a beautiful one that's just popped up this morning. How to harvest. The best way that I have found is to just pull up on the main branch here. That'll come right out, and it will expose the potatoes below here. All right? Now I'm going to put this over on a stand, and we'll just start clearing out some of these, okay? Get it more in line with our garden. There we go. Now later on we might use some sort of trowel or something to work the edges to try to bring the soil up. But as you can see, a lot of these things hang nicely right here on the central stem, and then we can just pluck them right off. I'm just going to put them out on the ground for a moment, and then we'll go looking for those that are just partially buried. And here you see one with the stem attached. You can see here how the green has started to turn to brown. That's a good indication, and it is right 6 weeks after our blooming stage on our flowers. So we've caught them at the right time. We have some small ones, and then we have some Pontiac reds that are going to be perfect. Good half-pound potatoes here. Harvest them all. The small ones, boiled up, will be delicious in salads. Even the tiniest ones can be cooked. And of course, we're going to save a few as seeds for next year. Here's going to be another good plant. Yellowing leaves. This is not blight. This is aging right here. Okay? That's aging. And the stems are turning from their normal golden green color to a little bit of a yellowish brown. Now all that can go in compost bin, and here is a lovely result. It's easy enough to fish through the top layers to find more. Beautiful taters here. Get this one on the end. Oh, good root development means a large number of potatoes here. We've got the tiny ones. Let me cast this off. And now we have beautiful potatoes. Just those 5 that I found. Look at that exposure. So from just a rudimentary clear out of this one end of the bed, you can see the delightful harvest that we're pulling up. And here are some of those that we'll just get with our hands just by combing through. There's more underneath there. Yeah, there's another one. I have a video from last year's harvest of Yukon Golds where you can see my technique of sifting through so we don't hurt the delicate skins. We can do that with more vigor later, but there's just about 5 plants. Now, I will take these and try to move them to a place to dry them, and I'll just take a few and show you what's happening. The porch where so much of the real work gets done. We'll put these on just sheets of old newspaper, and we'll let that kind of wet soil dry out for a little bit before we just gently brush it off. We don't have to clean the potato for good storage. We want some of the dirt on there. So as you can see with what we've got there, plus the pile that is sitting over here, we probably have already a good 8 pounds or more of potatoes just from this section of the bed, with another 15 feet to go. It's a good day, folks, to be growing your own food. Hope you enjoy it, and please check the link below to last year's Yukon Gold harvest, and you can see a little bit of difference in how the plants look and how we have to be more gentle. But both of these are thin-skinned potatoes, and we don't want ruining the skin. All right? Thanks a lot. Go out there and grow your own food. Bye.